What's up? What's up? What's up? How y'all doing out there? Y'all know what time it is. It's your boy Easy Work Entertainment, baby. We in the building, man. How y'all doing out there today, baby? It's December, baby. Christmas right round the corner. I hope you get what you wanna. You understand me? Huh? What's going on with y'all today? You know what I'm saying? I'm just on here. I just want to talk to my people. You know what I'm saying? What is the world coming to? That's what we're gonna talk about today. What is the world coming to? It ain't like it used to be. The food ain't the same. People ain't the same. Hell, the money ain't the same. You know, back in the day, you thought you would be doing good if you got a job that paid you 14, 15, 16, $17 an hour. But in today's time, with this inflation going on, that's like you making $10. Especially if you live in where I'm living in Birmingham, Alabama. What's up with your guy, Son Robinson? Thank you for tuning in, my brother. You know, I ain't nothing but soldiers stepping in this building. You understand me? We're going to keep it 100% real out here. This world is changing for the worse, man. It's hard out here for a pimp when he's trying to get this money for the rent. You understand me? I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen in 2023, y'all. 2023, it scares me. I told y'all, December the 3rd, I think something going to happen tomorrow. I may be wrong. But let me know if y'all look up on Google, see anything with a celebrity dying, anything. Remember I told you the other night, December 3rd, I don't know why it popped in my head. The Most High just popped across my mind. You understand me? But the world changing for the worse, and it's going to get worse. No more morals, no more integrity. No more people being themselves. Everybody want to play follow the leader. You understand? Everybody wants to play follow the leader. You know, nobody can be themselves no more. Nobody is comfortable in their own skin. Everybody got to be grouped up today. What's up with the clique today? I remember back in the day when we was coming up, that was the first thing people tell you. Don't get in that clique. Don't be involved in cliques. Stay to yourself. Now you turn around, everybody want to be mobbed up. Hey, oh. Like people can't stand alone. You know, I hate to say it again, but I got to go back into it like the new generation of young men that I work with. Lord have mercy. They can't breathe without each other. They can't breathe, babe. They can't live. But these niggas got to be right here up under each other all day. Even while they working. Even while they eat. They got to be up under each other. What's going on with the world, man? Black men killing each other, murdering each other every day. Black women out here worrying about the bag. Not all the black women. There's some real queens out here. I salute to you real queens who hit that 9 to 5 clock every day. Who bust your you know what for them kids, man. Who make sure your old man straight too. I seen some on, matter of fact, since we talking. I was watching, listening to the radio today, you understand me? And I was seeing them having a conversation on them talking about, I think a celebrity or somebody from Love and Hip Hop said something about 50-50 in relationships. No, we don't want 50-50 in no relationships. We want 100, 100. We want that honey bun. We want 100, 100. You give each other 100%. He give you 100%. She give you 100%. We don't want no 50%. Who said that? Do you want somebody that you would to give you 50%? That's only half. No, we giving each other 100, baby. We giving each other honey buns. That's what we say down south for 100. We giving each other honey buns. Giving you no 50%, boo. Huh? I ain't giving you no 50%, boo. I want you to give me what I give you. You understand me? The world changing for the worse, man. You can't speak the truth no more. Everybody want to be like this. Niggas switching over. Niggas switching over for outfits and clothes. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Relationships ain't the same. The future will not be good, y'all. Look at what's going on now. We ain't gonna have no doctors or nothing coming out of our communities. We ain't gonna have no Nobody coming in our communities that's gonna do no just do for us. The only thing we finna have coming forward is rappers and a bunch of sorry niggas running around, don't want to work, don't want to do nothing. I ain't just going in on my brothers. You know what I'm saying? I ain't just talking about my brothers. It's the future for the women is hell. The future for the women, for the men, gonna be hell. If she do run across a good man that was raised right, Lord have mercy, that nigga gonna be eating juice packs, cereal, hot pockets, bags of chips, bologna sandwiches. It's like most of these women afraid to hit the stove nowadays. They give you an excuse. Let me tell you something about an excuse. My mama had 5 children. Rest in peace, my sister who didn't make it after birth, Valencia. 5 children. My mama worked 7 to 7s. 7 to 7s, Monday through Sunday sometimes. She'll probably get 1 day off out the week. 7 to 7s, 12-hour shifts. Every day my mama came home and cooked. Every day. If she didn't, we had leftovers for a day or two and she came home and cooked again. Ain't no excuse running around. Matter of fact, this is what I want to say too. And I'm not just going in on the women, but this stuff, when I'm coming out of it, I'm ad-libbing. You know what I'm saying? I'm going straight out on freestyling. You understand me? I'm giving you that heat rock. Why do women think that because you're on your period, the world stops? Why do women think because you're on your period, the world stops? I never seen my mama complain about cramping when it was time to feed her kids or do anything. I never seen my mama complain about cramping when it was time to wash clothes or clean up her house. I never seen my mama complain about cramping when it was time to come get us from school. Well, my mama rarely got us from school. We walked from school because my mama was at work. Why do women feel like because they're on their period, the world ends? Like you just supposed to stop doing what you're supposed to be doing. That's not fair to men. And you know something else that's not fair to men? Men can't come in and say we depressed. We can't come in the house and say, oh, I'm depressed and this and that. You're going to be like, nigga, you better not be too depressed not to pay that light bill. You better not be too depressed to pay these car notes. You better not be too depressed to pay these rents. See, we don't get the same sympathy. And I ain't just, you know what I'm saying? I know, ladies, there's some sorry niggas out here, but the sorry niggas winning. These niggas got man caves, big TVs, down in the basement, smoke weed all day, don't work. She got a good job. Well, I can't meet nobody like that. Not that I want to, because I ain't nobody property. Ain't nobody gonna own me. You know what I'm saying? You know, that comes with certain situations, you know what I'm saying? Just because niggas got it like that, you don't see the other part behind it too. Trust and believe that woman doing something else. A woman can't respect a man that ain't doing that. I don't care how much she love you, I don't care what you in there doing. If she ain't said nothing to you about a job, she really don't respect you. You probably just a babysitter for real. That's probably what you really are. You the babysitter. She can leave the kids in the house. All she gotta do is feed you, give you a game system, a TV, and yeah. I know, ladies, there's a lot of them running around like that. But you know who I want to see back in office though? I want to see President Trump back in office. And niggas can't stand. I ate well when Trump was in office. Everybody ate well when Trump was in office. I don't know why they got rid of that man, but they had to. I hope Trump run again. We should all vote for Trump. Let me ask everybody who watching this on this channel right now. Did you eat when Trump was in office? I got 18 people on here. Please give me 18 likes if you can, if you feel like it. Just listen to me now. Don't be going with all that white man talk and Trump said this about that. And when Trump was in office, did you eat? Answer that for me. Is that y'all listening to me? Come on, tell me. Because when that man was in office, I ate good. And I'm a poor nigga. You understand me? I was working at the time. COVID came. I got the $800 a week. I got the $800 a week. I'm eating good. You understand me? People around me eating good. Everybody straight. PP loans coming out of everywhere. Everybody balling. Trump came back and set it up for Americans. And then they took the man out of office. Trump said, ain't no more business with these overseas countries. None of that. We're going to keep this money over here. We're going to keep this money over here. And they got rid of my boy. And I trust and believe. Easy ain't stupid enough to trust none of them niggas. Easy ain't stupid enough to trust none of them niggas. Now I'm president. But at the end of the day, I might as well ride with the one that at least I'm eating with. You understand me? You understand? I might as well ride with the one I'm eating with. Ain't none of them good, worth nothing. Ain't no president been good to nobody. You understand? But I'm going to ride with the one at least I'm eating with. And Trump had us out here eating. Huh? Huh? Now, am I going to sit up here and say everything that Trump was doing was right? No, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say everything that Trump was doing was right. But Trump made it and good for Americans. Not just black, not just white Americans. While people was trying to make it seem like it was so racially, motivated that he didn't really like black people or nothing. Everybody ate. He wanted to make sure people who were born and raised here was eating, man. How could y'all not like that? But people so want to be Democrats. Democrats ain't never did nothing for us, ain't never cared about us, ain't never conquered, did nothing. Every year we give a Democratic vote, and what we get. Y'all got a dude in office right now, and I love the president. You know what I'm saying? Please don't bother me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no disrespect towards the president. I love the president by. But this man been in office 47 years and ain't finished nothing for nobody. Not in office, but he been in politics 47 years and then dropped the ball 47 years. And a Democratic vote went out there and put him in office. And look at what we going through now. Yeah. Yeah. Look at what we going through now. Inflation going on. Taxes going up. People struggling. We on our way to being a third world country. We on our way to being a third world country. Food. People don't understand. Look at that. Look at how Americans are. Look at the. I told my old lady this, bro. Pay attention to this. We literally have options to pick what we want to eat. It's people out here literally starving, bro. We can walk down the street downtown and say, oh, do I want Mexican? Do I want fish? Do I want Chinese? Bro, our time gonna come. Y'all think it's just gonna be like that, like America just gonna be that great for that long? That no, tables turn, the world spins, it rotates. It's coming this way too. You know what? I didn't even know that we get our beef and chicken from China. Did y'all know that? You know what I'm saying, T and J. You know what I'm saying. Hey, I ain't trying to have no problems. I love President Biden. I'm just talking about the situation of things. I love America, baby. I salute. You know what I'm saying? I'm a patriot. I'm a patriot. Yes, sir. I know that, Mr. George Moore. Thank you for tuning in, bro. They are not. They are selected, not elected. You're right, sir. You know, it's the world just changing for the worse, man. It's like it ain't going right. It's not going right. Everything that's wrong is good. Disrespect is good. Ignorance is good. Everything that's bad is good today. What is the world coming to, bro? Especially for those out there that have children. I know y'all should be very worried. I'll be very worried about leaving a child behind or leaving my children behind in these times. And you know something else that's going on too? You remember back in the day, parents could actually leave their kids money. In today's time, children ain't gonna be left nothing. People so worried about fashion and cars and clothes that they ain't leaving their children no comfort money. And I'm not saying me, because I don't have kids and I don't have the money to right now. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not disrespecting anybody. I'm just talking about the black community as a whole. There's no, you know, like when we was coming up, you know, you had a friend of yours, you know, who dad had cars or he had land or he had a business and he left it to one of your friends. You know what I'm saying? But that won't be happening in the future. You know, it will be happening with the successful, you know, the people that we idolize and we so-called worship. Yeah, they got enough money to lead stuff, but the average 9-to-5 working people, we spending so much money on trying to be popular and have an image that ain't gonna be nothing left behind for your children. You know, people always want to keep talking about generating wealth and wealth. It takes money to make wealth. I hate people, and I don't mean no harm with this. I hate people that sit around me and tell me what their dreams are, because you talking in a fairy tale. If you don't have the money to do what it is that you're talking about, you're wasting your time talking to me. Unless you could get a loan or anything that could fulfill them dreams that you're talking about, I don't want to hear it. It takes money to make money. Stop believing what you be hearing people talk about. And if anybody gets any percentage out of any company that's yours, you don't fully own it. You gonna see the game so cold and how it's so tricked out, bro. Especially as a black man or a black woman. Their goal is not to give you any type of money for you to have a business. You must understand that. You know, we don't, like Dr. Umar said, you know, we don't get loans. They got us in so many ways to pay attention to things. You can't go to the bank and deposit $10,000 without them showing up and calling the police on you. They know that they putting their foot on minorities' necks, not just black people, Mexicans too, and other minorities. They know they putting their foot on our neck. Why you think they set it up to where if you go to your bank, see, first of all, for a bank, it shouldn't be none of your business where I got my money from. You a bank. You don't have no money. You make money off my money. You don't have no money. You make money off my money. You shouldn't be worried about where I got these $20,000 for. Put it in my bank account and shut the hell up. That's what a bank's supposed to do. But see, they know that brown-skinned people gonna find some way to survive. Not just black people, Mexicans, Latinos, all of us. We're gonna find some way to survive, and we're gonna get some money. So, oh, just in case they do run across this type of money, let's put it to where if they go to the bank, we're gonna lock them up for getting that much money. They're gonna have to answer for where they got that money from. Bad education. Children going to school, they need to be learning about credit, how to manage money. Instead, they got PE, home economics, people in there baking cookies. We need to be learning about sex education, how to manage money, credit, finances, coding. Shout out to Kwame Brown for bringing that up. The coding classes of being carpenters, welders, instead of having young black men walking around baking cookies in home economics. You can have them in a welding class. You had them in a carpenter class. But you know, ain't none of that going on. Nobody care about nothing about that. You know? Also, y'all tell me what's been going on in the news today. Y'all know what time it is. You can also come on the channel. You see the link up there. You're welcome to come on to the channel. Please hit your like buttons if you're watching. Please hit the subscribe buttons if you're watching as well. But if you want to give me some news that I can go in on, let me know. I'm gonna go hop on something right quick. But you know, oh, also, you know, the gender of people. You know, we got trannies, we got bathrooms opening up for transgender and stuff like that. You know, which I got no problem with nobody, but you know, they destroying these children's mind, man. They destroying these kids' mind. You got 9-year-olds talking about they want to be boys and girls and they switching genders. A 9-year-old don't even know what's going on in the world yet to know they want to be something like that. There's some stuff they watching on TV and television that the parents are allowing them to do. We got the war. Also this, I want to ask y'all this. Are Ukraine people Jewish? You know, I'm asking, I'm thinking about the war and you know what's going on in Ukraine and stuff like that. Those are Jewish people and stuff over there. Because I'm wondering where all this, you know, Jewish talk is coming from all of a sudden. And then this so-called war may be going on. You know what I'm saying? Easy heard Kanye West say he caught Kim with CP3. Who is CP3? Who is CP3? Man, Kanye West need to leave Kim alone. Leave Kim alone. You can't turn a you-know-what into a housewife, bro. I couldn't even be with Kim Kardashian, baby. You was on video sleeping with a nigga, giving nigga head and everything on a video, worldwide video. I couldn't be with her. I could never be with a woman that didn't slept with a dude that I know, like a close friend of mine. I don't do that. We can never be together. With Chris Paul. Oh man. How you sleep with Chris Paul? You see that show you right there. The money don't matter. The money don't matter. This nigga is a billionaire and she's still sleeping with other niggas. It ain't about the money. You understand me? It ain't about this nigga is a billionaire and she still ain't happy with Kanye West. Just can't sit down. She just got to go out there and be what she is. And you know what I'm saying about what she is. $1 billion won't even make her stop being what she being. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It came through. I truly appreciate that, my brother. Hey, Jeff. I ain't forgot you, Jeff. I truly appreciate you, bro. You saved my life. This Friday coming up, I got you. BG out of jail? Speaking of Ukraine soldiers, easy. They find a lot of them that have been captured with Nazi tattoos. Read today if I find the article, I'm gonna send it to you on Messenger. I knew something had to be going on with all this Jewish talk and then that war. And it hit my head. It was like something going on with that Ukrainian people. I was wondering, is Ukraine people Jewish? Oh, BG out. Well, welcome home, BG. You understand me? Welcome home, BG. That's great. You know what I'm saying? This man is no longer in jail, incarcerated. A free man. Lord, after all this time, BG is out. You know, I bet it's hard to go outside and stuff when you come home from all them years and stuff. I wouldn't want to go. I mean, you've been in a jail, in a facility for so long. I mean, you're going to go outside, but I wouldn't want to go outside no more. I done got accustomed to being by myself. I wouldn't want to hang around people too much no more. You know? Oh, Dwayne Wade. They say Dwayne Wade, ex-wife and new court filing insist on Zion's gender change. I guess she's saying he was forced to be, pushed into what he's doing. You see what I'm saying? You little boys talking about they want it. Man, this I ain't, bro. We weren't going through this when we was growing up. We was not going through this when we was growing up. And I do gotta ask this though. When, and I made a video about this before. When was Kim? How did Kim Kardashian have all these children within? Bro, she ain't been pregnant. Oh man, no. Do y'all hear me? When did Kim Kardashian have all these kids? I don't remember her being pregnant. I don't remember her being pregnant. 4 times? I remember one baby, and that was supposed to be a little boy. And I don't see no oldest little boy running around. I see an older little girl. But I don't know. That was when the baby was first born. Probably because of the hair, it looked like a little boy. But they ain't had no 4 kids. Survivors filed $227 billion against police. Come on, y'all, talk to me. Let me know something. Whatever you want to talk about, you're welcome to come on the panel. You're welcome to come on the panel. Jerry Jones showers LeBron James with praise after 57 photo criticism. Smart move. I wonder what he said. Let's see what he said. Smart move. That's a good counteract. LeBron James saying something about Jerry Jones, and he go back and say, I commend him for standing up and saying something about it because he's right. They asked him about, Kyrie every day, but yet they didn't ask him about this. Let me see what he's saying. You should. Oh, he got some good people around him. Jerry Jones, you a smart man. You got some good people around you to come back with that reply. That was very smart, my brother. Let's give a standing ovation to Jerry Jones. That was great. That was the best reply I ever seen ever. He commended and showed love to LeBron James after even coming at him. That was very smart. Your publicist, she's worth every penny, or the people that you have around you to tell you to come do that. They are very smart. They deserve every dime. That was great. That was great because now that photo is going back in the vault like they already had it. It's going back in the vault, y'all. You can't be crazy enough to think that they didn't already have that picture of Jerry Jones. Come on now. You know how many people probably been mad at Jerry Jones who probably tried to scoop up anything dirt on him? Come on now. They done had that picture probably for 27 years. I just waited on the right time to bring it up. Well, we done talked about that in another video. We ain't got time to talk about that today. We ain't got time to talk about that today. But I do want to see my nigga Trump back in office. What's up with all this Balenciaga stuff? What's going on with Balenciaga? We're dishing 25 million losses. What's going on with Balenciaga? Why everybody talking about Balenciaga? And them the ugly shoes. Them some ugly shoes. How much are those shoes? Can somebody tell me, please? How much are Balenciagas? They got to be worth something, the way people crying and keep talking about them. But I guess, you know, nowadays, you know, expensive shoes or get anything expensive is supposed to look ugly, I guess. You know, like Kanye, Lord have mercy, Kanye West with them boots he came out with. I don't know if that was his boots or Balenciaga, them space looking boots, and niggas, bruh, hell no. Look at Cardi B. Cardi B looks so made up. Y'all gonna see though, you know, at the end, you know, God is revealing everything. Everything gonna come. You understand me? Everything gonna show up. Somewhere over 1,000 about to send you something in Messenger. The cheapest you saw was like 200. You know what them shoes look like? They look like some Pro Wings. And any nigga who grew up poor, you know what some Pro Wings look like. They look like some straight scats for $200. Just because of a name, a title, just because of a name, a brand, you're gonna pay $200. It look like them look like some shoe show shoes. They look like scats. They buff, they big as hell. They look like clown shoes to me, for real. And I ain't saying that just because I ain't got them. I'm talking about for real. I wouldn't buy them. They look like clown shoes. They big as hell. Like, what's up with these Chuck Taylor looking shoes, y'all? That they some Chuck Taylor looking shoes with the, they look big though. The front arm, the tip arm is big as hell. What are those? Are those Balenciagas or anything like that? You know, what's going on? But yeah, I don't know what to expect next year, y'all. Y'all forgetting about Chicago, like I said. Don't forget about what's going on up there. Don't forget about what's going on in Chicago. It's about to be what they call it? This purge up there in Chicago at the beginning of the year. Now I don't know. I can't believe that's actually true what they were saying. Even though I don't know if that video was made up or what, but they was actually saying like people gonna be getting away with everything up there next year. Everything, murder, robbery, ain't no bond. Ain't nobody gotta pay no bond money. They gonna let them out. They gonna let them out. Okay, I will. I will, Jeff. They gonna let them out. Let them go home to court. And they said that's gonna be on robbery, assault, kidnapping, whatever it may be. People are coming home until they have to go to court. Hey man, how you doing, baby? So y'all be ready for next year, man. I'm telling you, start getting you some canned goods. Start getting you some canned goods. Get you some of them water jugs, sit them outside, put them in the ground, do something. I'm telling y'all, it's finna go down 2023. It ain't finna be nothing nice out here. I think they're gonna do a draft. I think we're gonna go to war, y'all. I think we're gonna go to war, y'all. Man, every day you look on Facebook, somebody dead. Every day, somebody dead. What up, Joseph, baby? You gotta come closer, man, with your folks and stuff. You gotta let go of a lot of things. You gotta learn to love, which is hard for me as well. It's hard to let go of things. You know what I'm saying? People have their own feelings and people take things certain ways. So, you know, like I tell y'all a lot, sometimes people will sit up and tell you, hey, let that go. No, you can't tell me to let go something that hurt me. You know, but at these times, this is time for people to get closer with their families. This is time for people to get closer with their loved ones. You know what I'm saying? That's what time it is right now. Because it's finna get bad, bro. It's finna get real bad. Let me see. What you say? Easy. What up? Think about the stories that don't get told. I think what's going on in Chicago is police can't handle the load, so they're gonna let them kill each other off. That's probably true. They probably got so many unsolved cases. They probably got so many unsolved murder cases in Chicago. Them police probably like, yeah, we ain't got time for all this. We ain't got time. Let's just let them get rid of each other. Let's just let them get rid of each other. We ain't got time for all this. We're gonna let them do what they want to do. Let them burn out. Go do it again. And that's sad though. You know what I'm saying? And like I tell y'all all the time, the Nation of Islam is stationed right there in Chicago. I think the Nation of Islam don't care about black people. When has the Nation of Islam ever showed up and did anything for the black community? And I don't mean to disrespect nobody who are Muslim. I'm just asking a question. I'm just being real. When have you ever seen the Muslims stand up and do anything for the black community? I've never seen Muslims do anything for the black community. Ever. Am I wrong? Have y'all seen anything? Have y'all seen Muslims do anything? They are nowhere in sight when we need Muslims. I mean, what do they consider themselves black, or do they? I mean, what you know? Why don't they ever show up when it's time to show up? You know, they so powerful. You know, no disrespect. I know how it is in jail. You know, I know they powerful. You know, I'm not disrespecting nobody's religion. The only question I'm asking is, where are y'all when we need them? When we need these so-called soldiers, these disciplined black men in these suits, where are they? Where is Farrakhan? You know, which I think is crazy. You know, people shouldn't worship a man anyway. You know, it's just like they used to talk about Elijah Muhammad. Elijah Muhammad this and that. I'm like, he a man just like you is. He a flesh. He a flesh. And you out here talking about some all praises to Elijah Muhammad. You know, this y'all worship a man of flesh. I mean, I know y'all worship Allah, but at that time they was talking like he was God, Elijah Muhammad. And remember, I told y'all Kanye West is a descendant of Malcolm X. Just look at him. They sure when they're just dealing with entertainment aspects. Kanye West is a descendant of Malcolm X. Just look at a picture, nigga. Just take a little picture, nigga. Just take a little picture, nigga. They show it when it's dealing with entertainment. Yeah, all the time. They about to let them real killers out the joint, bro. Yes, sir. Oh, also they letting people out of jail too? They letting people out of jail too? It's OV, bro. It's OV. How they gonna let a bunch of institutionalized niggas come back out on the street like that? See, they looking for chaos. Let me quit talking about all that because I ain't got time. You know what I'm saying? I can't. I gotta stop. I gotta stop running my mouth, bro. You understand me? And that ain't nothing but chaos right there. That ain't nothing but chaos. And see, one thing about it, people gonna go to where they at when they're hungry and stuff start, when people can't eat, and you know what I'm saying. People gonna go to the places that's around them, and which is your community. So it's gonna be people attacking each other in their own communities for food, water, for survival, bro. People gotta pay attention to that. People gonna come together for about 2 weeks. Your family gonna come together real hard. Everybody barbecuing, trying to keep things together. Everybody scared, word for real. Don't know when the next meal coming after this. And then after that, people gonna break off into cliques. See, that's the part in the Bible when it was talking about people gonna break off into cliques. Families gonna break off into cliques, and they gonna go out for the hunt. And people gonna be willing to kill and destroy and murder for anything, from food and water. They got a new tattoo cream for fentanyl. It's crazy. You know, it's people that actually, I know people that do fentanyl, bro. Like, I know people that actually, you got to be crazy as hell. Yeah, they know most of us can't think for ourselves. You know, that's the sad part of it. A lot of us cannot think for ourselves. You know, you got to be fentanyl. You got to be crazy as hell. The inmates getting out 2023, and some properties getting tore down in the projects at the same time. It's gonna be an open war zone in Chicago. Oh my God. Yeah, because if the project's gone, they're gonna have to spread out. Which means due to gentrification, if I'm saying it right, 9 times out of 10 now, whoever they got to come home to gonna be in a middle class neighborhood. So now it's gonna be problems in that area, or it may be problems in that area, depending on if this person is still, you know what I'm saying, if they've been rehabilitated or not. But if they haven't, yeah, it's gonna be some problems in that neighborhood now. Okay, okay. Y'all hit that like button if you're watching. Please hit that like button. Yeah, but you know what the world coming to. People don't want to get married no more. You know, everybody want to be single. Everybody want to be, well, not the men. Men don't want to be single, but the women. You know, the saddest thing in the world is looking on, you know, Facebook dating, tagged or POF, and you see a lot of beautiful women in their late ages still trying to look for love. And you know, want to know the real sad part about it is that they ran across the right man 2 or 3 times out their life. And that's the saddest part about it once you realize, and I seen a woman really say that. The sad part about it, these pretty beautiful women, 46, 56, they done ran across 1, 2, 3 men that wanted to love them and be with them. But they were just so caught up on themselves or selfish that they destroyed it. And now you 57 looking for a husband. Now you 57 looking for a husband. Your daughter picking you up, taking you to doctor visits. Your son picking you up. You go have surgery. Probably your mom and your sisters there. See, that's when it hit for real. It's the same way for men. You know, it's a lot of men who establish, oh, I ain't finna do this. I ain't finna be with damn chick. I ain't finna do that with damn chick. And then you mess around, you get ill, you get sick. You ain't got nobody there. Because you so focused on, I ain't finna let nobody get close to me and take my money. I ain't finna marry damn nobody and they finna take my money. And now you in a house, need help, can't use the bathroom by yourself, can't bathe by yourself, but you still got that money. You still got all that money. But you lonely as hell and can't take care of yourself because you want to be selfish because you didn't want nobody to get to your money. Y'all, this is something I want everybody who's watching right now, please understand this. This is the realest thing you're going to ever hear in your life. You are only promised 70 years on this earth. If you get beyond that, you are blessed. Do not waste your time sitting out here talking about you looking for an established man, high value man, an established woman, high value woman. Find you somebody to love before you leave this earth. You are not immortal. If you was immortal, I see you worrying about businesses and all this and being this type of person in careers. You were promised 70 years. Enjoy your time. Stop worrying about what your mom and your daddy gonna say. Stop worrying about images. Stop worrying about what your friends gonna say. Be with somebody that's gonna make you smile and make you happy and make you feel important before this world ends. Before your life is over. What's up, Jew? That's what it's really about. That's what life is really about. Trust me, when you get to the gates, when you pass on, they're going to be in there and say, oh, what was your bank account? What did you have in your bank account? Or did you have any college degrees? Oh, you going to first class heaven. You going to first class heaven. You got degrees and you had money. No, you going to go to the same heaven everybody else do. You going to go to the same hell everybody else going to go. You going to go in the same ground everybody else going to go. Ain't nobody special. I didn't see it, bro. My phone, I'm going through technicalities with my phone right now. It's going to be a minute before I can get me a phone, man. I'm going to have to wait until the 21st. It's charging and everything, but it's off right now. And it won't charge. So it's going to be a little while with the phone. It's a woman who is beautiful, wanted to get at it since MySpace. The image she tried to keep messed her up bad. Ain't no telling the guy she encountered. You know, I say this, a woman will take her ass whooping as long as you rich. As long as you rich, I told y'all the other day, a broke dude could slap a woman in broad daylight, and if women see it, they'll want to kill that dude. But if they seen Puff Daddy slap his old lady in public, they'll say it was something wrong that the lady did. See, a rich nigga could get away with anything. A broke nigga can't. A regular nigga, you slap your girl in the public street. Oh, you coward. You this, you that. Ain't no telling what she did. You this, you that. Let Puff Daddy be on that same corner and slap his old lady. Oh, well, I don't know what she did wrong. She don't know how to get the bag. She don't know how to keep a man. He wouldn't have to even slap me. You ain't said nothing about he a coward, though. He wouldn't have to slap me. Good. All that money he got. Let that been a nigga work at Gary's car wash. And he slapped his old lady. Oh, broke punk. You broke ass punk. I shoot you, nigga. You know I ain't telling lies, bro. You know I ain't telling no lies. Like you said, because he got money, that's why they do that. The world coming to education sucking. Children ain't even learning cursive writing, bro. They ain't learn. They don't. Children don't even know. Ain't nobody talking about this though. As a parent, you should be concerned. They're not teaching cursive writing in schools. And I ain't heard one parent say nothing about that. What if a letter that is wrote and left in y'all mailbox could save y'all whole family life? And your daughter that went to school in this era get the letter. She gonna throw it away. The whole house gonna blow up at 11:59 because she can't read cursive writing and she's 17 years old. What is they teaching your kids in school today? I ain't heard no parent write a cursive letter to your child and see if they can read it. Write a cursive letter. And you can ask them, did you read the letter? I ain't understand it. Cursive writing. Cursive writing. You got school children coming home and I already know the truth. Watch this. I say to y'all all the time. When you see children coming home from school, look at their shoes and look at their book bag. I'm gonna say that again to you. Look at their shoes and look at their book bag. The children that get on their expensive shoes, they have no books in their book bag. The children that you see with the regular Nikes or anything like that, they got folders and book bags. The children with the new Jordans on, book bag empty as hell. They probably don't even have a book bag on their back. And it's a Tuesday. See, those are the children that when you put a book in front of them, you say, read this paragraph. They, what's this word? How you say this? See, that's them children. You know, a pair of shoes and clothing is a status symbol today. Oh, if a child got on Jordans, oh, he well taken care of, but he can't read. He can't count. He 12 years old, clean as hell, nice outfits, everything, nice haircuts. Clean. I've been to school with him. Sharp as hell, can't read, do nothing. Y'all give me a second. Y'all know I just give it to you raw, baby, 100%. We don't sugarcoat nothing on this channel, baby. We don't sugarcoat nothing, nothing. Y'all, we got 5 minutes left before I get off. I just wanted to get on and talk to y'all for a minute. Got to get ready to probably try to, well, I can't take a nap for real. The video was funny. He was outside recording these kids with Jordan's notebooks in a book bag. Yeah, I'm talking about for real. Sharp as hell. $200 shoes on. Can't read. Can't read. Parents need to be ashamed of themselves nowadays, bro. You know what I'm saying? Parents really need to be ashamed of themselves nowadays, bro. You got niggas in high school reading on 6th grade levels. Can't say words right. I'm telling you the truth. Can't read, can't do nothing. They sharp as hell, though. That's ridiculous, man. Be simple and be stunned when it's graduation time. I know y'all be seeing it all on Facebook. Oh, my baby graduating. Then you be like, what a diploma at? Oh, he gotta go to summer school. What? So you went and paid for a prom? They still go pay for the prom, bro. They go buy this nigga tuxedo. They do it for the girls too. It ain't just the dudes. They don't even graduate. They don't walk the stage or nothing. But they gonna put on the show like they did. They go buy the whole outfit. I ain't graduated from nothing. I ain't graduated from nothing. Flunked in everything. Second year senior, and you still go buy the tuxedo, take them to the prom, limo. Y'all crazy as hell out here. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, that's what they doing nowadays. They take them down, let them drop out. Oh, my school ain't for me. Ain't that something for a nigga come to their mom? Oh, my school ain't for me. Sure, drop out of school. And I told you, I lived up north. I know how that mindset is up north. I ain't disrespecting people from up north, but y'all know I ain't lying. People up north, y'all be too cool with y'all children. Y'all act like y'all went to school with y'all kids. I don't know what. When I first went up north, I was very surprised about how parents interacted with their children. Children cussing, ain't grown, cussing in front of them. I'm like, what the hell? No, yes, ma'am. No, none of that. I ain't got to work. When the mom and the dad, these grown men now, grown men, when the mom and the dad get paid, or the mom and the boyfriend, or the mama get paid for my job, take them shopping, buy them the little boots and a little vest jacket. I was like, Lord have mercy. That's why y'all crime rate so high. That's why them little niggas up there killing each other. Ain't no dad, ain't no structure nowhere in them house. I'm talking about Chicago, bro. I don't mean no disrespect to nobody from Chicago. I loved it. I enjoyed it. It was great when I was up there. But them parents up there, bro, shit. Them ain't parents. Them homeboys and homegirls. I mean no harm. I'm telling you the truth. Them homeboys and homegirls. They abide by whatever it is they children doing. I'm not saying all, because I can't say that for everybody up there in Chicago. But what I seen, them parents act like kids with their children. Niggas 40, females in their 40s, still repping gangs. Females in their 40s, still running around going to clubs and meeting up. One thing I like about them up north women though, if they gonna get up out their bed and go to the gas station, they gonna make sure they look good. That's one thing I love about up north women. I don't care where they go. If they gonna go out and get something out the trunk of their car, they gonna be in the bathroom 30 minutes making sure they look good to go get it. I do love that about them. As far as parenting, up north, Chicago, y'all suck. And I don't mean that for all, a hurt dog holler. I ain't talking about all y'all up there. I'm talking about, y'all know who I'm talking about. Niggas told me up there they don't wash dishes. I went up there and I was washing dishes. I washed their grandma dishes, 2 sinks full of dishes. Niggas told me, bro, we don't wash dishes up here. Men don't wash dishes. This is what I was told. I said, y'all try that down south. Tell your mama men don't wash dishes down south and see what's gonna happen. You say that down south, tell your mama, oh my, I don't feel like washing no dishes. Okay. When your auntie pull up and when your auntie walk in the house say, hey, what's going on? That's letting you know, get that bag and walk out your mama house before you get hurt. That's the sign right there to let you know, grab that bag. When your auntie come in there and say, man, what's going on? Why she calling? When she say that, just grab your bag and leave out the door, because your mama's somewhere around the corner with a hammer ready to bust your damn head. That's how down south mamas do. Tell your mama you ain't finna wash no dishes down south. When she come call your auntie or your uncle or whoever, come get this nigga before he die. Come get this little nigga before he die in here today. Telling me what he ain't gonna do. I'm just telling you the truth. I see a lot of women. There's a lot of women out here trying to act 19 and 20 and 25 like they dogs. It's over with, baby. Your time up. Stop trying to compete with your dog. That's why y'all be throwing y'all daughters out the house and stuff when y'all got boyfriends, because you intimidated by your daughter. Yeah. See, I don't think niggas know that. There's some niggas right now watching, and y'all see if you see that your old lady got a daughter that's probably 21, 22. If you stay with her and you the stepdaddy, or you the boyfriend, watch how she'll throw that. Watch how she treat that daughter. Y'all done seen it. There's some niggas out here done seen it. Especially if she got a pretty daughter, look prettier than her, got a shape and everything. She gonna dog that daughter in front of you, bro. I'm telling you. She gonna try her best to kick that daughter out, especially if that daughter going through a situation that need to be home with their mom. And she look good. Not saying that you'll even try her out of respect for that woman that you love, you know what I'm saying? But the mama gonna be so intimidated of that girl, she gonna be bothering her, messing with her, saying any little thing to her so she can kick out, even though she know this her daughter, her blood daughter, and she's struggling right now. Watch. They ain't gonna never admit it and say that's what it is. But if she got a boy, if they mama got a boyfriend who stay there with them, watch what I tell you. Y'all done seen it before. They gonna throw their daughter out. It's mamas that compete with their daughters. That's what I'm telling you. It's the mother that still know they look good, but still, even at your age, you ain't got no business competing and doing everything your daughter doing. That's why I said your time up, baby. Your time up. It was your time when you had her. It was your time when you had her. Your time up. Same thing as niggas. Niggas still 30. Let me tell you something, bro. You know who Jay Prince Jr. is a sucker. He a real sucker. This nigga is, I think Jay Prince is 38 years old, y'all. Jay Prince Jr. I think Jay Prince Jr. is 30 years old, still out here trying to be gangster. That right there lets you know that he ain't never jumped off that porch. Any nigga that done jumped off that porch, bro, they ain't trying to do nothing but play a video game, go to work, be up under their woman, and go to sleep. Any nigga who been out there in the streets at our age, 38, 39, they don't want to be even affiliated with nothing like that. They don't even want to be around nothing like that. So when you see a nigga almost 40 years old, I don't care how much money they got, they trying to prove something and they stupid. They stupid. How you wait till you in your 30s to try to jump off the porch? Every time I see that dude, I just look at Jay Prince Jr. like, you's a damn fool. This dude is almost 40 years old out here trying to play John Gotti. And every nigga you see behind him is a bunch of 22-year-olds, 23, 26-year-olds, 19-year-olds, 18-year-old niggas. Like, bro, let it go, bro. Let it go, bro. Let it go. But y'all, I'm finna go and get off. I thank y'all for tuning in. I just want to get on and run my mouth for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Speak my opinion. You understand? Please hit that like button before you leave. It ain't gonna cost you nothing to hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? If you want to show the channel some love, you know where to go to donate. Got PayPal, Cash App. Subscribe to the channel. You understand me? You understand? You understand? But I love y'all. I thank y'all for y'all time, y'all support. Y'all stay tuned.